insane inventions for the future. In today's video, we are going to talk about insane inventions for the future use. 8. Panther KF51. The Panther KF51 is a major battle tank that is still under development by Rheinmetall Lab System, which is part of Rheinmetall Vehicle Systems Division. It was publicly unveiled at the Eurosatory Defense Exhibition on the 13th of June 2022. The KF in its name means Kettenfahrzeug, that is, a tracked vehicle. The KF51 is presently based on the hull of the legacy Leopard 2A4. However, the design is intended to leave a departure from the preceding generations of Western MBTs by initiating a modern turret armed with an auto-loaded 130mm main gun, decreasing weight through greater resilience on active instead of passive protection, and thrilling teaming with unscrewed platforms by giving space inside the hull for the system operator and unit commander. The Panther has a combat weight of 59 tons, which makes it lighter than most Western MBTs that were developed before 2022. The tracked, power pack, and part of the running gear of the vehicle are considered to be derived from that of the Leopard 2A4. The KF51 Panther is stated to have 3 major layers of protection: reactive, passive, and active. The innermost layer has all-welded steel armor that is covered by passive armor modules. The other second layer has senior-based reactive armor, while the final layer features Rheinmetall's Active Defense System, ADS. 7. HeHe's M-Blem. The Train project is an ongoing body of effective speculative investigation into the aesthetics and language of transport culture by the artist HeHe. They propose personal rail travel as an imaginary, temporary solutions to questions all our industrialized co-science concerning effective locomotion. As the antithesis of full-speed travel, the M-Blem vehicle, inspired by A.B. Clayton's painting of the inaugural trip of the Liverpool and Manchester Railway in 1830, will perfectly recreate a personal transport content on the historic track within the grounds of the popular Museum of Science and Industry in Manchester. 6. Shadow 6 TYPHOON AUV. With a passion for motorsports, Shadow 6 Racing is set to push the boundaries of the powersport industry with the unique aquatic utility vehicle, the TYPHOON. With a buying price that is enough to give your bank account an aneurysm, motorsport enthusiasts can now buy the TYPHOON and explore their favorite body of water, carving the waves and cruising the canals. This vehicle takes a Polaris RZR side-by-side and then mounts it, suspension and all, on 2 wave runners. It is powered by 2 Yamaha GP1800 SCHO R marine engines, a 1.8 inline-4, which together make about 500 horsepower. This is enough to push the TYPHOON to about 80 miles per hour. The TYPHOON makes use of titanium and carbon fiber throughout the structure, keeping weight to over 2,300 pounds, with up to 73% of that below the waterline. The aquatic utility vehicle can accommodate 3 people, carries up to 37 gallons of fuel, and features unique racing seats and Bluetooth connectivity. To withstand the harshness of the strong waves and weight of the UTV body that rides on top of the watercraft, Shadow 6 Racing made the hulls from carbon fiber instead of adopting the fiberglass option. The $250,399 base price seems expensive on the surface, but when you discover what's going into the making of these beasts, it becomes a deal for a hand-built and limited production work of art. 5. Alpine A4810. The Alpine A4810 concept is powered by hydrogen. Out of boredom, students were challenged to create a super Berlinette for the year 2035, and this is what they came up with. Usually, students often end up sketching different cars out of sheer boredom, but 28 lucky so-and-sos from the Turin's IED Design School have been allowed to do it for real. It appears wicked, doesn't it? The Alpine A4810 concept is a well-built 2-seater Berlinette with aerodynamics that is heavily influenced by Formula One and numerous afternoons spent doodling through double maths. The students were offered their brief by Alpine last autumn, and while everyone had submitted their ideas, 2 students were chosen to form the basis of the concluding design. The detailed bitone colors, matte black, and carbon fiber elements have been uniquely crafted to draw attention to every section of the vehicle, while the car interior was designed digitally. This futuristic supercar explores new territories for the company in terms of portions, package, and design language. And how did they come up with the name? 4810 means the height of Mont Blanc, the highest peak in the Alps. The rear portion of the car's body has flying buttresses which connect the main portion of the body to the fenders. If viewed from the top, the tail features a W shape. There are vertical taillights on every edge and dual exhaust outlets in the center. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and give this video a like if you are enjoying the content. 4. Air Yacht V2. This is the Air Yacht V2. It is a crazy flying yacht concept that is different from anything that's come before it. This flying super yacht has been developed by Lazzarini Designs and appears like it comes straight out of a sci-fi movie. Air Yacht V2 is made from carbon fiber. This flying super yacht essentially consists of two large blimps that are powered by helium. It was effectively designed to be a billionaire's play toy. This electric foiling yacht concept is a modern sports car for the water. The V2 has a triple hull configuration, and its center hull is sandwiched right between two blimps that measure about 169 meters, 554 feet in length. Each of the blimps is filled with light batteries, helium, solar panels, and counter-rotating electronic motors with 950 horsepower each. The motors are utilized for propulsion and landing on the water. Air Yacht V2 was designed to be capable of flying for 48 hours before having to touch down on the ground. Having blimps, speed isn't the aircraft's forte. The V2 will only be capable of reaching a top speed of 100 knots, which is equal to about 185 kilometers per hour, 115 miles per hour. However, what the aircraft lacks in speed, it completely makes up for in comfort. It can accommodate up to 20 people between 10 luxury cabins. With the Air Yacht, there is a perfect way to sail the skies without emissions destroying the future. 3. MARTINI 6.0. This vessel will help you enjoy cruising the oceans and seas. It is built in carbon composite with two hulls connected to the superstructure through an electro-pneumatic suspension system. The height can also be adjusted to 4.5 meters. This 150-foot catamaran yacht has a unique stabilization system. It has an active suspension with a stroke of 16 feet, which ensures adequate comfort even in rough seas. The electronic system evaluates the surroundings and also helps adjust the suspension such that the deck remains in a horizontal position. There are many versions of the yacht that is currently available, and it can accommodate about 10 guests and 11 crew members. 2. Snap. Snap is a concept by an Australian artist that can carry up to 2 passengers. It seems ready for mass production, and it reminds me of Volkswagen. The project is about 10 years and shows a similar concept to hovercar. The video idea is submitted by China, and it is the right choice for the future of all thanks to its strong layout, low compartment, and low maintenance cost. 1. Personal electric vehicle concept. This vehicle can save a lot of energy that is needed to keep a car moving. The designer says it is a futuristic car for the year 2020, and it offers a solution to traffic and contamination problems. Personal electric vehicle is powered by 4 electric motors, i.e. 2. It also has a strong battery for keeping the energy. It is small in size and can only run on 2 wheels.